Hello Gemini, welcome to my channel. I hope you're all doing well. Thank you for your likes, shares and subscribes. This is going to be a spirit message for August, so please take what resonates, leave the rest out, because I'm reading for the collective. Hopefully it resonates and you'll like, share and subscribe. If not, there's a playlist with timeless spirit messages for your sign. There's August messages, there's a bonus read for August, and there's weekly messages and other spirit messages on the channel. So Spirit, can you please show me what you want for Gemini today? Time for a nap. This has came out a couple of times. So it's time to take time out. It's a 6, so if you will be successful if you take time out. It's a rest period, it's a time of reflection, maybe a time of recovery. It's a time of slowing down here. It's time to slow down here, Gemini. This came out yesterday, but I can't remember for which sign. No. See what that's about. No to rushing around. And compromise. Now, compromise doesn't mean giving in to somebody. It's finding the best path from you to get to A to B. You know, some people think compromise is, oh, I'm giving in to somebody, I'm giving up. It's not. It's about finding the path of least resistance to achieve what it is that you're trying to accomplish here. So it could be that you need to take time out and think about how you're going to go forward. Okay, we'll see what this is about here. Beautiful Ace of Wands. Type of compromise here, 6 of Pentacles. My goodness, beautiful Ace of Cups. The 7 of Wands. The 4 of Cups. Oops, there's 2s. The 2 of Swords. 2s are choices. The High Priestess. The 5 of Cups. The 3 of Cups. There's 3 aces here. So this is about the Ace of Swords. This is about new beginnings. So it's time to rest, look at things, take time out now. Take a break. Because there's a decision that's going to have to be made here. Now, the decision here is not being made because you might feel that you can't see the way forward yet. Okay, you can't see the trees for the forest. So the decision's being put off because sometimes there's a fear factor to making a new choice. Now, it could be because people can't agree on something because there's a compromise needed here. But what we're saying here is that we don't need to know. Sometimes there's a fear factor because we don't know everything that's ahead of us, every step of the way. So we put off making a decision. But what Spirit's saying is we need to make a decision here. Now, this is maybe about a situation that you're not impressed with. It's an opportunity that's came forward that you're not impressed by it. But you've got to remember you can't see in this cup. This opportunity that's coming forward is because the divine wanted you to have it. So it might be something very similar to what you've had before, experienced before, and you're not impressed by it. So you're not making a decision over it. It could be you're bored. You're not seeing the blessing. You're not seeing it for what it is here. But what Spirit's saying is this is worth looking at. Even if there's a compromise made over this situation, it should be looked at. Okay. Now, what they're also saying here is that you use your intuition. The High Priestess is somebody who listens to her gut instinct. She doesn't speak. She just listens to her inner gut feeling. Your soul voice, whatever it is that you decide, you call it. But you've got to do this because you're in a position here. If you're needing compromise, you don't want to be. This can be standing your ground and defending yourself. So if you've been through challenging times where you've had to do that, you might have to look at things and say, why am I always having to stand my ground here? You're in a good position to take on the challenges that are coming, but they might be draining you here. So you have to use your intuition about how you want to go forward. And when you use your intuition, you'll start to see and listen to your gut instinct, how to go forward and make a decision with regards to a situation, an environment or a people, whatever it may be. I mean, again, I've got Pentacles here. And what Spirit's wanting for you is they're wanting you to have equal give and take. So you don't want to be in environments where you're giving too much. This is the no. You're putting too much effort into a relationship and you're not getting it reciprocated. Working too hard and not being financially rewarded. Not being recognised. So any place where there's imbalance in your life, where you feel you're getting taken advantage of here. So these things are going to be looked at, because what we should have in life is equal balance, compromises within our environments and people around us. So it could be that the compromise here means that we're needing to look at things and make sure we're around people where there's equal give and take. So it might be that you need to take time away from defending yourself, standing up for yourself, taking on the challenges of situations that aren't well enough balanced for you, and make a decision. So, you're not going to be impressed by people that give you half measures, that breadcrumb you, that sort of idea. So there might be situations coming forward and you're not impressed by it because you're not getting out at what you need. They're not respecting you. So it could be that you need to speak up and we need to make a decision about how we're going to go forward in any given situation. Now, we don't want to be dwelling on the negative parts of this, where, there's nothing in our past we can change. So he's crying over spilt milk. There's nothing to be gained by feeling regret or being disappointed in anything in the past, emotionally disappointed. What we need to be doing here is looking at the cups that are still standing, because there's still blessings around us. Now, we've got here, like I say, we don't want to be, if we're not impressed with this opportunity, we don't want to be dwelling on this, the negative side of it. We want to be looking at what we can build from it, because this opportunity doesn't come in unless we're meant to have it. Nothing crosses our life path that's not meant for us. That's what I'm trying to say here. So by looking at this and finding a compromise, it might be that you have to compromise over something, but take time away from it to listen to your intuition. Take a break, listen to your intuition. Don't keep battling on with people or environments that are not serving you well, where you feel cheated and there's no give and take in these environments, because Spirit is wanting you to have a brand new start in emotional happiness. This is the Holy Grail. This is peacefulness, the dove here, peace. Take time out, be in peaceful environments where you can relax, where you can enjoy and be happy and your cup can overflow. It's about also creating passionate new beginnings. So being around people that get us, being in environments where we can grow and we can create and grow as a soul person and benefit from people and environments and start to flourish here. And it's also about seeing clarity, listening to your intuition, communicating. It might be, like I say, you might have to communicate the decision. Stop defending yourself over this and start to communicate what it is that you want for yourself here. Because this can be communication. You'd be a lot of success and you'd benefit from speaking up. You'd benefit from making a decision to go forward towards what it is that you want. You'd benefit from the clarity of listening to your intuition and making a decision about what it is that you really want around you, the type of people, the type of environments. The past is gone. Leave behind the upsets, and look at these opportunities and learn from them. Have a good look at them. See, this cup that's been presented here could be your Ace of Cups, for all you know. So finding a compromise, speaking up, saying, I want equal give and take, or moving to environments where there is compromise, being in relationships where there is compromise. So this opportunity that's coming, although you might not be impressed with it, it could lead to a lot of happiness and joy. There's 3 aces here. So it's about new beginnings. It's about finding the way forward and deciding to move towards better balanced environments, better equal give and take relationships, better financial stability, whatever it may be for you. It's not telling me here. The only thing it's saying, Spirit's saying here about your environments, your finances, your relationships and your work is that there has to be equal give and take for you to be happy. So it might have to be that you make the decision to speak up, communicate you're not happy and find a compromise, or you might have to decide that you're going to go towards what you need for yourself here. Okay, so we'll just family. Family is everything. Reconnect with them or tell them you love you. So being around people, like I'm saying, in relationships or family, not everybody has family, just around a soul tribe where people get you and they're fair to you. Ground. It's time to ground and center your energy. Be truly present in your life. Yeah, make that decision to be in the right environments and around the right people here. Okay, I hope that helps. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.